You think hearing from God is all about goosebumps, right? That big emotional high, tears streaming down your face during worship? But what if that's not really the whole story? See, a true divine encounter isn't a temporary feeling. It's a permanent rewrite of your life's code. It's not just a Sunday thing. It's a Monday morning stuck in your cubicle thing. It happens right there in the mundane. You've been praying, haven't you? Asking for a sign, just one clear word. And what do you get? Silence. A silence so loud it's absolutely deafening. So you wait, and you start to wonder, am I disconnected? Did I miss it? And that one question, it just burns inside you. How do you know God is speaking? I mean, where is he? Is he somewhere buried in all this chaos? Underneath the notifications, the endless buzz, the static of modern life? Or is he in the exact opposite? In that deep, profound, almost terrifying silence, when everything finally stops and you feel completely and utterly alone. Okay, so let's go beyond those temporary emotions. Let's uncover the tangible, the undeniable evidence that God isn't just visiting you. He has taken up residence inside you. God speaks a language written directly onto your heart. It's like he installs a divine compass inside you. And the science? There are these profound internal shifts that completely reorient your entire being. The first signal, your appetite completely changes. The Bible, that book that maybe felt like a bunch of old rules, suddenly it's alive. You don't read it because you have to. You read it because you feel like you will starve if you don't. It becomes essential nourishment. It's food. And this brings us to a crucial distinction. See, happiness, it's cheap. It's totally dependent on your circumstances. But joy? Oh, joy is something else entirely. It's a supernatural state, a gift from God. It doesn't care what's happening around you. It only cares about who is living inside you. And this illustrates the point perfectly. Think about Paul and Silas. They're beaten, chained up in a dungeon. And what are they doing at midnight? Singing hymns. That makes no logical sense. That is divine joy. So when you find yourself with a song in the middle of your storm, know this. That's not just optimism. That is the Holy Spirit. A third sign is your heart gets soft. That wall of pride starts to crumble. Suddenly, when you're confronted with a mistake, your first instinct isn't to defend or deflect or deny. No, your response becomes like David's. Create in me a clean heart. Your ego matters less than the truth. Then, your entire focus shifts. The question that drives you changes from what can I get to what can I give? A desire to serve just overflows. You start to see other people's needs, not as some heavy duty, but as a genuine privilege. That's divine love pouring right out of you. And finally, your spiritual radar gets a massive upgrade. You develop this divine sensitivity, that gentle nudge to just stay quiet, that check in your spirit telling you not to go somewhere, that sudden thought to call a friend. That's not a coincidence. That is the Holy Spirit navigating. All right, so that's the internal language, but God doesn't stop there. He confirms his word externally. He sends these echoes of heaven right into your physical world. You know how this goes. You've read a Bible verse 100 times, but then one day, bam, that same verse practically leaps off the page and grabs you by the heart. It's not just text anymore. It's a direct one-on-one conversation for your exact situation. That's a Rhema word. And get this, God uses other people as his microphone. You're wrestling with a decision, right? And then suddenly, 3 unrelated people speak the exact same message into your life. Come on, that's not a coincidence. That is divine confirmation. God is highlighting what you need to hear. You know, sometimes God doesn't use words at all. He uses opportunities. A door you've been pushing on for years, one that felt impossible to open, suddenly just swings wide. The resources align, the connections appear. That alignment is the message. God is saying, walk through. And listen, God doesn't clock out when you go to sleep. He can speak through dreams. Now, not every dream is a message, but when one carries a distinct spiritual weight, you need to write it down. Pray about it. God may be giving you the answer in your rest that you're just too busy to hear during the day. Now, for the third language, and honestly, it's probably the most misunderstood. What if God speaks the loudest, not in the blessings, but in the breaking? Not in spite of your hardship, but directly through it. You try to go back to an old habit, an old relationship, and the door is just slammed shut. Every single attempt fails. This isn't just bad luck, it is divine protection. God is closing the door to your past because he needs you to see the future he has for you.
Or maybe you feel this holy discontent, an inner pull, a restlessness. This is not anxiety, it's your soul awakening, crying out for more than this world offers. That ache you feel, that is God stirring you, calling you out of the shallows and into the deep.
But what about when you pray and you only hear silence? Well, in the Bible, profound silence almost always precedes a profound miracle. Before Jericho's walls fell, there were 6 days of silent marching. God's silence is not his absence, it's his process. He's refining your faith right before the breakthrough.
Here's a strange one. The things that used to satisfy you now feel empty, shallow, tasteless. This isn't depression, it's a spiritual upgrade. God is clearing your palate of junk food because he's preparing a feast. He's making you lose your taste for the world so you can truly hunger for him.
And then there's this one, the most painful signal of all. You feel like your life is falling apart. A relationship shatters, a career breaks, your health fails. You feel utterly, completely broken. But here is the entire point. You have to hear this. God is not a demolisher. He is a master sculptor. He chisels away the pride, the self-reliance, the idols. He is breaking you not to destroy you, but to remake you. Stronger, more beautiful, with his golden glory filling in every single crack. So, God is speaking through the heart, through the world, and through our hardships. And recognizing his voice in all its forms, well, it demands a response. Let this sink deep into your spirit. The painful disruptions, the confusing silences, the jarring breaks, they are not random chaos. They are divine alignment. God is putting you exactly where you need to be. So you see, the question was never, is God speaking? He is. He's speaking constantly. The only question that remains, the one that changes everything, is this: are you truly listening? So the invitation is to stop waiting for the thunder and start listening for the whisper. Recognize his voice in every part of your life. Make this your declaration today, your prayer, your response to the God who is always, always speaking. I hear you.